Viewer discretion is advised, as we'll be talking about some mature stuff, if you know what I'm saying. But hey, if YouTube really isn't for children, then there really shouldn't be a problem, right, Miss YouTube?
I guess you win this round, Miss Robyn. For now.
Let's do it. May not be the most mature thing I've ever done, but you know what? Deal with it. I just said that line just so I can put this on. I've been meaning to wear this on one of my videos. I think this is the perfect video to wear these. I just want to have fun with this one. So, there are plenty of waifus in Interspecies reviewers for our main characters to choose from. So I decided to take 29 of them and make a tier list out of them. And they're all from their different races and backgrounds. There were a few that I kept out because, like the torture role-playing one, those had multiple women in it and they're already included on the list, and that's just more of a scenario thing rather than who amongst them were better. I'm just gonna go by each of the races that you see in the show, what they provide, and rank them from S rank to F rank. Let's jump into it. First, we encounter elves. And there's this huge debate over if age is important or if appearance is important. I mean, for the most part, you know, the older they get, they still look pretty youngish. I think they can live up to 1,000 years. They seem pretty experienced, and a lot of the complaints is, they're centuries old and they have that really musky smell to it. I don't know, they still seem pretty charming to me, so I'm gonna put them in the B rank. Good old Mitsue! Next up we have Elderly Human, to which she was caught in the debate between elves and humans over age and appearance, and for her, she has the experience, and some of the other people from other races choose her over elves because they prefer 7-year-olds compared to 700-year-olds, etc., etc. To me, I would feel a little weird because it'd just be doing some things with grandma. But, I gotta give her, kudos for that confidence of hers. Her confidence cannot be shattered. So, just for that, I'm gonna have to put her in the B rank, because you go, girl. Mitsue is great. Next up, Cat Girls. What perfect hostess. And I ain't kidding. Okay, here we go. Cat Girls. I'm a sucker for cats. They seem to have a snarky attitude, especially in episode 7, but they seem pretty adorable, and I think they purr throughout the session, so that's A rank material for me, friends. Miss Hentai, the octopus lady. I honestly was expecting something else from what they were showing, but it looked like she was just squishing her customer and having a good time for herself, but the customer is just off, get off. So for that, she's adorable, and she has multiple possibilities ahead of her if she knows how to utilize her appendages, but for that, I'm gonna have to put her, maybe in the... only because I don't see her utilize her abilities. I'm gonna put her in the D category. There's so many other things she can do, but she just sits on top of you, and you're just and do something. Next up, Bird Maidens. It appears that they're the submissive type, so they're adorable. They have cute sounds coming out of them, but they're more the people that can take it and not give it. So, just for being adorable, I'll put her in the B rank, but not so much A rank or S rank, because she's adorable, she knows how to take it, but not really give back, which was Crim's ultimate complaint. The Fairies. I love Aloe, the hostess. I just love her personality, but at the same time, the Fairies are a bit limited. They can only take in a certain size. And I don't know, that's not really a downgrade. For those that are not too confident about their size, this is perfect for them. But I don't know, they're tiny and I would feel a little weird you know, playing with something that tiny. But I just want to like hang out with Alloway. Alloway is such like a down-to-earth person that I just want to like hang out with her. I would say for their performance, they're enthusiastic, but they have their limits. I'll put the Fairies in the C rank. The Milk Cow Maidens. Oh, I might have to put them in the C category because I would want to give them a big hug and all that, but I don't know, that just seems very heavy. Like I would suffocate or something just from a hug. Like she would just come in and hug me and be like, oh, can't breathe. Welcome to my channel, guys. I'm not like, you know, recording in the middle of this thinking, what am I doing right now? Just ranking these girls by their performances, and it's like, hello, Miss YouTube, how's your day? As for episode 3, they had 4 different women, but I already ranked the elf, so we're gonna put her aside. There was also a gnome or a halfling. Like, I had some people saying that that little character that always hangs out with the gang is a gnome, others are saying it's halfling, so I'm just gonna say gnome halfling. She's very petite, but she knows what to do. She'll look into the situation and be all like, okay, let me get my tools. So I just love her energy and her spirit. Like, she just knows what to do and she's fully prepared. So I'm gonna put her in the B rank. Slime Girl. I mean, she knows how to utilize her body. So, not necessarily octopus lady, but she knows exactly what she's doing and knows how to get up in there. Welcome to my channel, guys. So I'm gonna put her in the A rank category. Cause she's skilled. She is skilled. Elsa, the hyena girl. Can I just say I love her design? Like, she is so badass just by her design alone and her personality. She does have that extra advantage to her, like she could do both ways, which to some is a negative, but to others it's a positive. I just say, like, for her persona and her attitude, I am gonna put her in the B category. Screw it, I'm gonna put her in the A category because I just like her as a character. She's awesome. Very thirsty Lilins. Very thirsty. Yeah, not F. F. I do not want to go near them. They could kill me. When you have to sign a disclaimer saying do not sue us if you die, that's a no. That is a no. Like, they just leech onto you and have their way, and it doesn't seem enjoyable, so no. You have to go in with an army to satisfy them, not the other way around. I don't know, but it just seems a little too dangerous, so I'm not gonna touch that. No, I'm not gonna touch that with a 50-foot pole. No. Fire salamanders are adorable, even though as a human I would not be able to, you know, do anything with them. I could at least enjoy a nice steak dinner with sausages. Help me. But I think just for their persona and just for their confidence and just for the services they can provide for those that can't go all the way with them, I am definitely gonna put the fire salamanders in the A rank, because they at least try. Cyclops. C for Cyclops. C for Cyclops. C for Cyclops. C. You see? They see with one eye. See, Cyclops, they see. I'm just gonna continue with this. I put them in the C rank because those with smaller eyes, they're adorable and they're precious and they need more loves and hugs in their lives. But the ones with the big eyes, they freak me out. So I'm putting them in the middle because some of them are very precious and are now my children. But the big eyeball ones with their licking eyeball fetishes, no. Myconids. Probably the B category because of the variety that they offer for every race out there. Just for the humans, it looks a little too sticky for my likings, but at least she provides options. She's got a variety of options. Okay, so I feel a little weird about my Interspecies Reviewers review because I actually did script out my thoughts about the Golem episode, the puppet episode, where it's the Build a Waifu workshop. Enough said. Though it did weird me out a bit that you can have them look like anyone. And for me to go in there and try to build something, I'm just gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna mess this up, it's gonna look weird. But for them to go above and beyond to make their to make their waifu look like Medri. It's some dangerous territory there, boys. So I don't know where the line is drawn. Like, on one hand, it's not them, but at the same time, you're making something that looks like someone that you fancy. I don't know where the line needs to be drawn there, but hey, I don't know if there should be a line drawn because fan art, fan service, all the fan Rule 34-ness all over the internet. If it exists, there's a porn of it. So I'm gonna put them in the A category, even though I feel like I would mess up somewhere along the way. Now, who would I build a puppet of? Actually, I made a deal with my husband. We're allowed to have at least one celebrity crush. Okay, the Wisp. I'm gonna put them in the E category. I admire their confidence and the fact that at least your sensitive areas are covered, but to be in a bright light area in the same room as all the other customers, I'm a bit shy, so, nah. The Succubus! I'm gonna put them in the D category. Cause you're gonna have like one hell of a night with them, but then you're like completely drained for the rest of the week. Like, they will not stop until they drain every essence out of you. Like, you walk out with your lives, but you are just you're not gonna get any turn-ons for the next week or two because of these ladies. Whew. That seems a bit too exhausting for me, so D category. Because they always get the D. Now we get to the Halloween episode, and we have 5 waifus with zombie waifu, Jiangshi waifu, ghost waifu, skeleton waifu, and vampire waifu. For Little Miss Zombie, I probably gonna put her in the C category because she looks adorable. And, you know, she looks really nice, but they say they're very smelly, so I don't know. Seems a bit of a no-go for me. Jiangshi, I'll put her in the B category because the same reasons for the zombie girl, but she looks adorable. Like, I love her little outfit, and she bounces. Jiangshis are pretty much zombie vampires, but with the outfits, and they bounce around. That's adorable, so even though they're still smelly, B category. Ghosts. Put her in the E category because, yeah, A for effort, but there's not much they can really do. But I'm not gonna put her in F, I'm gonna put her in E because maybe we can reprise that one clay scene from Ghost. Skeletons. I don't know. I'll probably put her in E because A for effort, but that just seems a little too uncomfortable. And plus, I'd probably get kicked out for making one too many boner jokes. Welcome to my channel, guys. Vampire! They look lovely. However, you have to be their master in order to serve them. So I'm gonna give them a little leeway. They look amazing. They seem very seductive, and it looks like you're having a good time, but again, it seems like they only serve their master. So E category for vampire girls. So disappointing for the Halloween category. To which, you know, that one character, like the dog-like character, the canine companion that accompanies the gang, he had the bone girl, didn't really like it, so when they got back, he wanted to get some sort of satisfaction, so he turns to his polar bear waifu. And she's so fluffy. I don't really see too much of her though, just a few images, but she looks adorable. She does the whole So, B for bear. Beautiful bear. Teddy's waifu. But then, once the guys get back to town, we find out that Krim had his own little magical adventure with the last Halloween waifu we have here, the witch. Do you believe in magic? Yeah, young girls. Like, it seemed like he was having such a wonderful time with her. She just did her little bibbity-bobbity boobs and all sorts of springy things happen, and at the very end of it, get a nice little bath. It just washes away and you're feeling all squeaky clean afterwards. So that's grade A service. So S for service. Love it. Then the mage multi-waifu. Definitely put her in the S category because for 3 days, you get home-cooked meals, lovely dates, and all the pleasure that you could ask for, and you could do whatever you want with her. Keyword, whatever. The possibilities are endless. I decided to put the Incubus on there because he was going around servicing all the other waifus that our main characters visited before. It seems like he is the ultimate energized being. He has stamina to no end. So one would assume that's an S rank over there because he just knows how to do his job. But I'm gonna put him in the B category because he's beautiful and he's professional, but obnoxious. It's that attitude that's gonna be a buzzkill for me. That princely-like persona that thinks he's just a god amongst men that's just annoying everybody to high heaven. So you're in for a good time, but then you're gonna get an earful afterwards over how perfect he is, and you're just like, don't call me, I'll call you, bye. That was a good one-night stand, buddy, but there's only so much of your attitude I can take there. Deal with it. They have leprechauns! Junkin' leprechauns, junkin' leprechauns. F. They are adorable, but they will take advantage of you. They will get you drunk, you will not remember anything that happened, and they take all of your gold. Like, if anything, be responsible, but I think like 3 out of 4 men didn't really realize what was going on. Krim, who is immune to alcohol, is like chugging away, and it's just all like, yeah, nothing. But seeing all of his other friends getting drunk and drinking more beer, and the bar tab lady is just taking tabs, and the girls around them are just like pushing them to drink more and to pay for their services. So these ladies, they know what to do to get every gold piece off of you. So I don't know, the next day you have a massive hangover, you have no gold, and you don't really remember anything that happened. So that's F rank right there, my friends. Demon girls, like, I don't know what to say about demon girls because they don't really explain, they never really explained their services until like one of their high-ranking demon officers told them, look, if they ask you about our services, tell them everything, because these ladies run on contracts. You make a contract with them, they will abide by the contract. But you gotta think about the terms and services. Like, you gotta think about every little thing in order to make this contract perfect, or else it's just gonna be good on her end and not your end. But you don't really know that until they are pushed to tell the truth by, you know, Krim and the others when they ask them, hey, how do your contract services work? And they explain the whole thing. So I get their system now, and now everybody around the world knows how it officially works. So demons don't look as bad to everybody. But beforehand, like, they just let anybody make a contract which only benefited them and not their partners. So I might just put them in the middle. Like, they're precious and they come in a variety of shapes and sizes, and they're adorable in their little outfits, but like, they don't really explain their contracts until, you know, they're being asked to by the guys that were recommended to go by one of their head leaders. So C category. C for contract. There we go. And finally, we have one bashful partner. Sheep puns. So this is technically spoilers to what I was referring to in my review. So if you have seen all of Interspecies reviewers, keep watching. But if you want to wait until you watch all 12 episodes, just skip ahead. The gang on New Year's Eve want to be with their favorite girls, but everybody is booked. So they turn to the one house that is still open and has a very particular service. They will have you fall asleep and you dream of your favorite waifu. So I dream of waifu. And even afterwards, if you wake up and you're still feeling a bit unsatisfied because it was only in a dream, they will allow you to have some fun with them. So you're having a very nice dream and also a very good time with the Sheep Girls. So for that, S category. You're gonna have a very nice dream with your favorite hostess with the mostest, all in your lovely, lovely, bubbly dreams, and then when you wake up and you're still not satisfied, you can have a nice night with a sheep girl. That's my Interspecies reviewers tier list. Tell me in the comment section down below if you could choose from any of these lovely ladies and gentlemen. Which ones would you prefer? Leave your answers in the comment section down below. No shame! Let's just have a nice, fun conversation in the comment section down below. Coming up next will either be my review of Persona 4 or top 5 best and worst live-action anime adaptations. This is going to be fun. So thank you all so much for watching. More awesome videos will be on the way, so stay tuned, Anime America. Bye! I'm doing that grease thing. Hey there, if you like what we do on this channel, be sure to subscribe and click on the notification bell. If you wish to support us financially, we do have a Patreon page with numerous rewards to fit your budget. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter at Anime America, and be sure to check out our other channel, Pop Spectrum. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned, Anime America.